Guys, I got one of those little suction things for the back of my phone case. So you're hanging on my window right now. Come with me for a full weekend of gigging, I guess. I've got 2 today, 1 tomorrow, and 1 on Sunday. Let's go. Also, just a side note, chat, but if you take a look at my 2026 goals, you will see musician residency. Okay, musician residency 2026. So I've been on and off looking here and there and like sort of reaching out to a couple of resorts and stuff all around the world, but I wouldn't mind getting one in Australia just for like a month or 2. But a resort actually just followed my Lil Plays Live. A resort actually just followed my Lil Plays Live Instagram. Okay, I think my mirror is just like insanely fucking dusty and that's why it's not working. As I was saying, a resort up north Queensland actually just followed my Lil Plays Live Instagram, which is my sort of more professional Instagram that I use to pitch for gigs, and like I post my gig guides over there and like the more professional content goes there. So I actually just followed them back. I've actually been to this resort with my family like 10 years ago. So I was able to slide into the DMs and I was just like, hey, thanks for following me. I've actually been to your resort. It was really fun. If you need a musician to do a residency at any period of time, for any period of time, I'd love to do that, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to wear. This morning is a function booking, but it's also like a bit of a sort of casual thing. So I'm not really sure what I should wear. Where's all my clothes, bro? I think I'm just gonna wear what I wore to my last week's function. I'm gonna have to iron this top. And then I wore these to work yesterday, but they should be fine. I'm gonna have to iron them too though. But brown pants, brown top, let's fucking go. This is the outfit. I'm just gonna wear my sandals with it. My hair's a bit wet at the roots from the shower, but I have to drive like an hour, so I'm sure it will dry in time. And my sunnies. Lately on my drives to my gigs, I've been listening to Grace Beverley's podcast Working Hard, because sometimes I just get ear fatigue from fucking listening to music the whole time and then going and playing music and then like listening to music on the way back. I can't do it, so it's either silence or podcast. This is a weird angle, but it's the only angle that's going to work with my suction thingy. Okay, my hair is dry, which is good because it looked fucked before. Should I have it out or should I put it up? I feel like it's going to be really hot. That's the only thing, but that looks alright, I reckon. So I've unpacked my car, so I don't even know where I fucking opened it. Oh yeah. Gonna get my tripod out so I can film stuff. There also doesn't really seem to be an event manager anywhere, so I'm a little confused, but I just put my stuff there. It gave me like a map. I figured out where my spot was, so I just put my stuff there. I don't know, I've said hello to like 5 people and everyone's just like, oh hey. And I'm just like, okay. So random. Anyway, whatever. Okay, I'm all set up now. So there's a live painter and she's done this painting. For it to be interactive, people are going to stick some of these little...
A leaf motif.
Yeah. Stick them on there. It looks so good. So I found out what this event is. It's an open homes for the estate. So there's me playing. They've got like a coffee van. They've got the live painter that I just showed you guys. And yeah, it's actually such a nice day and it's such a nice little estate. I was just talking to some of the oldies in there and they are lovely. So I'm just in the car before I start playing and I'm just looking at a few things that I need to tick off this week for my brand. So I'm currently looking at pricing for packaging for my art prints, packing tubes for another few prints, getting my logo stickers ordered and some fragile / do not bend stickers, cardboard mailers. I already bought my business card thank you things, so I'll put the price in there now, and then I've got to get my pricing for how much my prints are going to cost to order, and then I have to work out all the shipping so I can get like a wholesale price per print to be shipped and packaged and then shipped again. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've had an outfit change and I'm here ridiculously early for my gig tonight, like 3.5 hours early. But I don't know, I just wasn't vibing home and there's a few things that I want to do on my laptop. I was like, I just need a change of scenery. So I was like, I'm just going to come sit at the pub until Nathan and I have to play and fucking do it. Because I was going to do it at home anyway, but I was like, let's mix it up. So I've got my guitar. Let's go in. It's going to be so random when I go in, but who even cares? No one, not me. Is this car still unlocked? Nope. I've been looking at packaging and shit, trying to get the prices and stuff. I can't find any tubes to post my A3 ones. A2 now. Nathan and I are setting up at the moment. I'm going to sit down because fuck standing up. And we get to set up in front of all this stuff.
Monstrosity, I call it.
Fucking busy in the pub tonight, guys. Nathan's thinking about how we're going to get rich. I'm thinking about what I should say to this guy because I may have downloaded Tinder this afternoon.
What?
And Nathan said I should start the conversation off with, are you a pair of shoes? Because you look good underneath me. Hey, we're just going to play a song now. Nate's been fucking cringe as fuck.
And now I've looped everything below now with my feet. It rings like a bell through the night. Wouldn't you love the lover?
Morning, guys. It's really hot today, so I've got my window shut and my fan on. I am currently just finishing off the supply and packaging numbers so that I can see how much everything's going to cost. So I'm just putting all these in, and then I think soon I'm going to have to make an order. But I'm just doing this so I can figure out how to price my prints because I'm not quite sure. And I also don't want to make them heaps expensive, but obviously like need to make some money off them. Gig number 3 for the weekend. We've got a wedding today. We're playing dinner at Meantime. So Nathan will just unload the car and I'll just stand here. We're walking all these stairs.
Yeah, so what the plan is, right,
Yeah.
is we'll bump in,
Yeah.
and then as I set up, you'll go and get me a coffee.
Okay, we got everything up the stairs. This is the setup. We're just gonna be over there. I'm just a coffee girl. I'm at my 4th gig of the weekend. I'm out at Valentine at the bowling club because we're doing a Got Your Back sister fundraiser. We're doing a paint and sip, so I'm playing it. I've actually got a few friends coming to this gig as well, which is fun. And here's the view. It's quite nice.
Girls. And then the other 50% goes to Got Your Back Sister. We've also got Come and Find Me, the numbers.
Why didn't she just stop? You know what she should have done? Why didn't she say that? Chloe, mate, you could run this, I reckon.
Here's Molly's Lanny's, and Lanny did like a little face in her.
Very unique.
Jaded. Looks so good, guys. And Stephanie's. Oh, it looks so good. Slay Queen. And what they don't realise is this is about to be the fastest bump out I've ever done because I'm going to make them all carry something downstairs.